Complete solution of mathematics for class 10 under the Board of Secondary Education Manipur. Solved, recorded and edited by I. Salamegachandra Singh, lecturer, Sursan Higher Secondary School, Imphal. Introduction. In class 9, we have learned the distance formula, that is the distance between P, whose coordinates are x1, y1, and Q, whose coordinates are x2, y2, is denoted by PQ only, which is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This formula is known as distance formula. In this chapter, we shall discuss section formula and area of a triangle in terms of their coordinates. Chapter asida aikoina section formula amasung area of triangle puthokpa gi maramda nainagani. 1. The coordinates of the point R which divides the line segment joining the points P, x1, y1 and Q, x2, y2 internally in the ratio of m:n R, mx2 plus nx1 whole divided by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. This formula is known as section formula for internal division. We have to establish this formula. Let x, y be the coordinates of the point R which divides the line segment joining the points P and Q internally in the ratio of m:n R haibasina R haibasi point asina P amasung Q samjinaba lai asibu m:n da khaidokpani adugumba point R gi coordinates sing x, y loksalasi. Draw P A Q B R C perpendicular to x-axis as in this picture. Again draw PD perpendicular to RC, RE perpendicular to QB. We have PD is equal to AC, which is equal to OC minus OA, which is equal to x minus x1. RE is also equal to CB, which is again equal to OB minus OC, that is x2 minus x. Then RD is equal to RC minus DC, DC is equal to PA. RC is equal to Y and PA is equal to Y1. QE is equal to QB minus EB. EB is equal to RC. Therefore, this is equal to Y2 minus Y. In triangle PDR and triangle REQ, these two triangles are similar. That is angle PDR. This angle is 90 degree. This angle is also 90 degree. This angle is 90 degree. And PRD, this angle is equal to RQE. Corresponding angles. These two lines are parallel, and this is a transverse, and therefore they are corresponding angles. So triangle PDR similar to triangle REQ. That is corresponding sides are proportional. That is PR divided by RQ, and RQ PR divided by RQ, and RQ PD divided by RE equal to RD divided by QE. Their values are already found. Putting their respective values, PR divided by RQ. PR divided by RQ is equal to m:n. This. Taking the first two members, we have this. Taking the first two members, we have from which we have to solve x. We have x equal to this. And from the first member and the last member, we have this. M by n equal to this. Cross multiply and solve y, we get this. Therefore, xy equal to x whose values are this and y whose values are this. Thus, the coordinates of the point R which divides the line segment joining the points P and Q internally in the ratio of M is to n R. This x whose value is this and y whose value is this. Deduction. The midpoint of a line segment is the point which divides the line segment in the ratio of 1:1. Line segment amagi midpoint haibasidi line segment adubu 1:1 da khaidokpa point adubani. The coordinates of the midpoint of P and Q are M amasung N khudingmakta 1 1 pisalasi mathaki section formula asida we have this x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. This is known as midpoint formula. 2. Find the coordinates of the point of the centroid of triangle with vertices A, whose coordinates are x1 y1, b x2 y2, and c x2 x3 y3. We have to use a section formula. Centroid. We have to find out the coordinates of the centroid. Let D be the midpoint of AB. D is the midpoint of AB. Therefore, the coordinates of D are x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Join CD, and let Z be the centroid of triangle ABC. Let Z be the centroid of the triangle ABC, that is centroids. Then Z divides CD in the ratio of 2:1. Z divides the CD in 2:1 using section formula. So the coordinates of Z are Z 2:1, 2 into coordinates x coordinate of D, that is x1 plus x2 by 2, plus 1 into x coordinate of the C, that is x3. This must be x3 whole divided by 2 plus 1. Next, y2 into y coordinate of D, that is y1 plus y2 by 2 into 1 plus y coordinate of the point C, that is y3 whole divided by 2 plus 1. Sum up, we get x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3 for y coordinate y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3. Thus, the centroid of triangle ABC are this. Coordinate geometry exercise 11.1. Question number 1. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining the points 6, 3 and -4, 5 in the ratio 3:2 internally. Point ani sibu 3:2 the khaidok manung the khaidok pa point adugi coordinates putu. The coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining the points 6, 3 and -4, 5 in the ratio 3:2 internally are we have to use this section formula, putting their respective value here. 3 is m is 3, n is 2, x1 is 6, x2 is -4, y1 is 3, y2 is 5. Putting their respective values and sum up, we get 0,6 by 5. For question number 2, find the coordinates of the point which divides the line joining this and this internally in the ratio 1:2. The coordinates of the point which divides the line joining 1, -2 and 4, 7 internally in the ratio 1:2 are this. Putting their respective values, this is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. And this is m, this is n. Putting their respective value and sum up, we get 2, 1. 3. Find the coordinates of the midpoint of the line joining the points 4, 7 and 6, 9. point anisi samjinaba lai makak adugi mayai bindu gi coordinates puthu. The coordinates of the midpoint of the line joining the points 4, 7 and 6, 9 is equal to, we have to use x1 plus x2 by 2, comma y1 plus y2 by 2. Therefore, their respective values are this, and solve we get 5i. Question number 4. Find the coordinates of the point which divides internally the line segment joining the points PQ and QP in the ratio P minus Q is to P plus Q. Here this is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2, this is M, this is N. The coordinates of the point which divides internally the line segment joining the points PQ and QP in the ratio P minus Q is to P plus Q are, we have to use this formula putting their respective values and sum up, we get this. 5. Let A, whose coordinates are -1, 5 and B, whose coordinates are 6, -2, be two given points. Find the coordinates of the point P such that AP is equal to 3 by 7 of AB and P lies on AB. Here A is -1, 5, B is 6, -2. We have AP equal to 3 by 7 times of AB. That is 7 AP equal to thrice AB. That is 7 AP equal to 3 times of AP plus PB. P lies on AB. Solve AP. We have AP by PB equal to 3 by 4. That is AP is to PB equal to 3 is to 4. This shows that the point P lies on AB. Let xy be the coordinates of P. Then the coordinates of the point P is mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. We have this. Simplifying, we get 2, 2. Question number 6. The midpoint of the line segment joining A and B is this. Find the values of A and B. The midpoint of the line segment joining A and B is this. Using midpoint formula, we have this one. X coordinate of the midpoint is equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2. And the y coordinate of the midpoint is, that is twice A plus 1 is equal to y1 plus y2 divided by 2. And solving, we have A equal to 2 and B equal to 2. Question number 7. AB is a diameter of a circle with center C minus 1, 6. If the coordinates of A are -7, 3, find the coordinates of B. AB haibasi C na center oiba circle amagi diameter ni. A gi coordinate to na -7, 3 oirabadi B gi coordinates sing putho. AB is the diameter of a circle with center C. Also, A is equal to -7, 3. Using midpoint formula, we get midpoint formula di A ga B ga midpoint formula palani aduga amuk center aduga manhalani. Equating these two order pairs, x1 equal to x2 and y1 equal to y2. We have this. From this, we have x equal to 5 and y equal to 9. The coordinates of P is 5, 9. Question number 8. Find the coordinates of the point where the diagonals of the parallelogram ABCD formed by joining the points A, B, C and D meet. Find the coordinates of the point where the diagonals of the parallelogram ABCD formed by joining the points meet. Parallelogram ABCD की diagonals की उनफम point अदुगी coordinates the पुथु हैवने. The four parallelogram ABCD: A whose coordinates are this, B whose coordinates are 1, 0, C whose coordinates are 4, 3 and D whose coordinates are 1, 2. The diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other. So the point of intersection of two diagonals is equal to the midpoint of diagonal AC or BD. Then midpoint of diagonal AC is equal to x1 plus x2 and y coordinate y1 plus y2. all divided by 2. We have this, which is 1, 1. Question number 9. Find the ratio in which the line segment joining this and this is divided by x-axis. Point anisi samjinaba laibu x-axis na khaidokpagi ratio to putu. Also find the coordinates of the point of division. Khaidokpagi point adusu point ki coordinates ni putu. Let m is to n be the ratio in which the line segment joining this and this is divided by x-axis. x-axis na point ani si samjinaba lai makak adubu m is to n ratio da khaido haina laurasi. Then any point on x-axis is x, 0 be the point. Then using y equal to this formula, we have y equal to 0 and m y2 is 6, y1 is -3, and solving m. Also the coordinates of the point of division is की formula से m and n की value पीछे लगा, we get this simplifying 1/3, 0. Question 10. In which ratio is the line segment joining the point this and this divided by y-axis? Point ani si samjinaba lai makak adubu y-axis na karamba ratio da khaidokpagi. Also find the coordinates of the point of division. Khaidokpam coordinate adusu putu. Let m is to n be the ratio in which the line segment joining this and this is divided by y-axis. M is to n the ratio to Loxolasi, then any point on y-axis is 0, y be the point. Using section formula for x equal to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, we have x equal to 0 and x to the 3 or x1 minus 2 or any solved over the m is to n 2 is to 3, which is the required ratio. Also the coordinates of the point of division diri sigi y ki value asi pisalani. This is 0, x coordinate 0 ni sigi respective value sing pisalaga, we have 0, 1. Question number 11. If a vertex of a triangle be 1, 1 and the midden points of the sides through it be -2, 3 and 5, 2, find the other vertices. Let D -2, 3 and E 5, 2 be the midpoints of the sides AB and AC through the vertex A1, 1 of triangle ABC. Let B x2, y2, C whose coordinates are x3, y3. By midpoint formula, we have this -2, 3 is the vertex D. D is the midpoint. This is the midpoint of AB. Using midpoint formula in this, we have this, and E is also midpoint of AC. Therefore, using midpoint formula in this side, we have this. Equating corresponding coordinates, this equal to this. X coordinate ani si manhalani, y coordinate ani manhalasi phangani mathang sina. X coordinate ani manhalasi phangani, y coordinate ani manhalasi phangani. Haribasidagi x2, y2 solve torasi phange, y x3, y3 solve torasi phange. So B ki coordinate to the -5, 5 orani, D C ki coordinate adu the 9, 3 orani. Question number 12. So that the point, these 4 points are the vertices of a parallelogram taken in order. Pirami ba vertex marisi parallelogram amagi vertex oigani mathamunau naina oigani have to praman to. That is, this A, B, C, D denotes the vertex. Be the vertices of a quadrilateral A, B, C, D taken in order. The midpoint of diagonal AC using midpoint formula we get. And that of diagonal BD is using midpoint formula we get this. These two coordinates are equal. Thus the two diagonals are coincident and hence the two bisect each other. Hence the points are the vertices of a parallelogram. 13. So that the 4 points taken in order are the angular points of a rectangle. Points in a simatha monauna in a rectangle among angular points in we can have a pramanto. Let A denotes the first point, B denotes the second point, C denotes the third point, D denotes the fourth point. Be the vertices of a quadrilateral ABCD taken in order. The midpoint of diagonal AC using midpoint formula we have this, and that of diagonal BD using midpoint formula we get that 4, 3. Thus, the two diagonals are coincident and hence they two bisect each other. This is also portrait. Hence, the points are the vertices of a parallelogram. Again, AC using distance formula we have this, and BD using distance formula we have this. These two are equal. The two diagonals are equal in length. Thus, the two diagonals are equal in length. Hence, the points form a rectangle. For a rectangle, the diagonals are equal in length. 14. Determine the ratio in which the point P divides the joint of A and B. A amasung B samjinaba lai adubu P aba point sina khaidokpagi point adu puthu'u. Ratio du puthu'u. Also find the value of M. M the value du puthu'u. Let M is to N be the ratio in which the point P 10M divides the joint of A and B. Then using section formula 10M is equal to this. Equating corresponding x coordinate, corresponding respective coordinates, we have these two equations. Cross multiply and solve. Solving the first one, we have M is to N is 5 is to 7. And also M is 7. Find the centroid of triangle ABC whose vertices are ABC. Let ABC be the vertices of triangle ABC. Therefore, the centroid of triangle ABC are this. Using this formula, this must be x3, this must be y3, x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. Using this formula, we have this and solve, we get 40. Question 16. If the points A, B, C, D taken in order are the vertices of a parallelogram ABCD, find the values of A and B. These are taken in order are the vertices of a parallelogram ABCD. So the midpoint of diagonal AC equal to that of BD. Using midpoint formula for diagonal AC we have this, for diagonal BD we have this. Equating corresponding parts we have this equal to this equal to this, from which we have A equal to 4, B equal to 3. 17. Three vertices of a rectangle are the points this. What are the coordinates of the four vertex? Parallelogram amagi rectangle amagi vertex ahum piramne mari suba vertex to puthu haibani. Three vertices of rectangle are B, A, B and C. Let the four vertex be D. The two diagonals bisect each other, so midpoint of AC equal to that of diagonal BD. Using midpoint formula, we have this, and for diagonal BD, we have this. Equating corresponding parts, we have x equal to 6, y equal to -2. Thus, the four vertex is 6 minus 2. Thanks for watching.